Yes, people, welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. Please, before we start, hit that subscription button. Hit that subscription button. And like as well. And, share it with other family and friends. And, just help the channel out if you can. Much appreciated. Well, it finished 2-2. Two of the best teams in the world. Was a draw fair result? Yes, for Liverpool. In Liverpool sense, no. In Man City sense, Man City might be disappointed more than the Liverpool. I don't know what to make out of it. We did not play well, people. We did not play well. Yes, we got 2 goals back each time. It's like it had to take Man City to score for us to wake up in every opportunity, and it shouldn't be like that. We should be up for the game because there's a title at stake in this position, if you know what I mean, people. I was not happy with it, honestly. I was not happy with the performance in the first half, especially. We was just awful. We start off slow, like every game we played this season. I don't know why we're still doing that at this stage of the season as well. Surely that's something they should sort out in training, you know what I mean? But it keeps happening. It doesn't matter who we're facing, if it's Watford or Man City. I'll take that. After the performance we had today, I'll take that 2-2. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things we need to learn about it. I thought, in my opinion, after that 14 points clawback, I thought we've changed from that team that's tit for tat with other teams, and unfortunately we've been dragged back to that near the end of the season. The deficit is 1 point, but the season is long still. We've still got a few games to go. They could still drop points, but I've seen this before from Man City in this situation, and they actually went on to win their remaining games, making sure other teams don't attack them. They keep the other teams at arm's length, and this is how they win those games when they need to win. Yes, they got Champions League, they got FA Cup next with us as well. But we can't perform like that. We cannot perform the way we perform in this game, people. We just didn't turn up. The defense, the high line was always going to be caught out. It's like one team studied one team and the other team didn't study the other team. And Man City looks like they studied us, because Bernardo Silva was sitting in front of that defense today and launching balls over the top for the strikers to run onto. Hence why they scored the goals. And everybody knows Kevin De Bruyne scored the goal with a deflected shot from Matip, and Alisson couldn't reach out for it. And then we scored with Jota straight after, and then and then Gabriel scored just near the end of the first half. Second half started, Mane scored. We played much better in the second half, but I was still not convinced about us, if you know what I mean, people. If there's a title on the line, you gotta be running that extra yard. You gotta be out battling their midfield, their defense, their attack. You gotta be showing more hunger in the game. And those 3 did not exist in our team. And there's a lot of players that should look in the mirror after this game who've underperformed. I include Fabinho. I include Robertson. I include Trent. I include Van Dijk. And I include Henderson, our captain, our leader. He should be our inspiration. He should be the ones who put in a tackle in there in the first few minutes, just to show the other team, I'm here. And if you come past that halfway line, I'm going to get at you. That didn't happen. We're just nice. We play this kind of football like we always do. And Man City controlled the game. They did whatever they wanted in that midfield. Each time they got the ball, they launch it over the top of the high line. And Matip and Van Dijk have to put their sprinters on and try to catch the opponents. And hence why they got their goals. And the way Jesus scored that goal is disappointing. If you're coming out all at one and you want to catch people offside, come out all at once. Sorry. But we didn't. There's still people dropping deeper, and then Trent just let Jesus go, and then leaves 1-on-1 with Alisson, and he hit the crossbar and went in. It shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? Things like that shouldn't. You need to put your foot where it hurts. You know what I mean? Even if your body has to be on the line to get hurt, there's a league on the line here, and there's that behavior of the players. I'm sorry, people. It was just awful. I did not enjoy our behaviour for a team that wants the title so badly, especially when we couldn't even celebrate last season, 2 seasons ago's league title. So if it was me, I said, I've got to win for these fans. I've got to celebrate the Premier League with these fans. I've got to put everything in this game just to show them like we want them in the next celebration and we're here for them after they missed out on the last one. But to me, it didn't look like that. The 14 points clawback, that looked like the Liverpool we know. Even that we didn't like outperform the other teams in the other games, but we still clawed back 14 points, people. This is the game. You should be outrunning Man City. You should be intercepting. Fabinho wasn't doing today. You should be winning the first ball, second ball, third ball. Couldn't win nothing. You know, slight players like Bernardo Silva, they just run and, you know, with his left foot, running around the pitch with the ball, and then launching it towards Foden or Sterling. That's how comfortable he was. That's how comfortable Rodri was. That's how comfortable Kevin De Bruyne was as well. That's how they controlled that midfield and made sure Liverpool did not have anything. Yes, Thiago is the inspiration for this game today. He was outstanding. I've got to give him credit for that as well. He did put his foot where it hurts. But if your other two ain't following you towards that direction, what chance have you got? I mean, it's got to be all as one. And holding up the ball at the top, it's not non-existent. Salah, I'm sorry. You don't really deserve a place in the team since you come back from AFCON. You've been a different person. Even I don't give a damn about your contract. I don't give a damn about things like that. You know what I mean? You need to perform on the pitch. That's why I judge you. And that's what you need to start doing. But since you come back from the AFCON, absolutely irrelevant. Jota, great goal. Great chances you created as well. And, you know, you had your own opportunities. But you need to learn how to hold up the ball, bro. You need to like get in front of that defense, shield the ball, put your body where it hurts, elbow them if you have to. If they're coming on top of you, do something to hold that ball up front. And you don't do that. You keep misplacing. Even the pass towards the outside, I could not believe it with the left foot. It's so timid. And then I think De Bruyne catches the ball and they go on a counter attack and nearly score again. It's just too many of these incidents happening in this game today, and it really frustrated me. But that's where it comes in the training pitch, people. This is where the manager gets the big bucks with his team. They need to like solve issues like this. Learn, pretend you're passing that way and go the other way. I mean, even when he was passing that way, there was a gap for Robertson to run into. He could have passed it through, but he took the gap where Kyle Walker was going to intercept it. It's just too many. Mane, first half wasn't in the game. Second half, outstanding. Diaz came on, non-existent. I don't know what he done in the second half when he came on, but yeah, the only two I'll say that came out with credit was Matip and Thiago. I can't see any more than that. To be fair, people, honestly, I can't see any more than that. And you can't give Firmino 10 minutes and expect him to do wonders on the pitch. I'm sorry, man. He should have started. He would have controlled that ball out front. He would have taken the defense of Man City out of their comfort zone around the pitch, and Rodri follow him around the pitch as well. But we don't do that. Like every single time Man City had an outlet on the wings, outlet through the top, and we just made it easy for them. Hence why they controlled the game and nearly won the game. And you know, Mahrez had a last minute opportunity. He chipped the goalkeeper, done everything right, but he overhit the ball. Let's look at the stats. Obviously, shots 11 from Man City, 6 from Liverpool. Shots on target 5 from Man City, 4 for Liverpool. Possession 55% Man City, 45% Liverpool. Passes like in the game 555 Man City, 459 Liverpool. So it's not a lot really between them. Pass accuracy, obviously Man City is always going to be on top of that, 85% to the Liverpool's 80. Fouls, 9 Man City and 11 Liverpool. Yellow cards, 1 Man City, 4 Liverpool. See the desperation there, 4 yellow cards, desperation football. But you've done nothing. What have you done? Red cards, 0-0. Offsides, 5 to Man City, 2 to Liverpool. You can see where the attack was happening. Corners, 4 for Man City, 1 for Liverpool. There you go, people. The league title is still on. The league title is still on for Liverpool Football Club. And Man City still got the chance of, you know, running away with it. 7 games to go. What can I say? Liverpool went on an amazing run, 73 points, and Man City got 74 points. Liverpool lost less than Man City, and Man City lost more. obviously. We just drew too many. I just hope it's not the end of the season now. You know what I mean, people. And Man City go on a run and win every game. I hope they drop points in a few places. But the thing is, we've got the harder fixtures, so we've got to find a way to win those games as well. And we've got Man United next in the league, so it's not going to be easy. We've got to find a way. I can't say any more than that, people. Like, I'm really disappointed with this game, because if you want to win a league title, this is the games you got to win. I don't care how good Man City is. We're good as well. I mean, you can't just concede because the other team you think they're better than you, or people think they're better than you. You just can't concede like that. Yeah, so we've got Manchester United in the next Premier League game, but we've got Man City next Saturday. 3:30 kick-off at Wembley, semi-finals of the FA Cup, and then you've got Everton obviously after Man United. You've got Newcastle away, not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. You've got Tottenham at home. You saw Tottenham the other day, people. Not going to be easy. You've got Aston Villa. Steven Gerrard, is he going to give us a favour? I don't know. Southampton, hot and cold. They lost 6-0 the other day, but they could perform against the bigger teams. They drew with Man City as well. And then we've got Wolves. We've got Wolves as well, and that's going to be a tough game. That's the last game of the season at home. Yeah, we've got to like battle through this, people. We've got to battle through this. We've got to find a way, man, because it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable the way we performed that first half. Second half, we came slowly into it, but Man City still had control of the game. To me, it reminded me of the first game, like end to end, no control of the game. But I understood the first game because majority of our players came back from injury, and it was going to take them time to be themselves again. But yeah, it's bad. But listen, anything can happen. We can't be too downhearted. At least we didn't lose. And bring on the next game in the FA Cup. Hopefully at Wembley we'll change the way we play and put them under pressure and win that game as well. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this. Enjoyed me coming back as well. Thank you for the people that send me the good message, the welcome back messages. Honestly, it means a lot for you guys to say that to me as well. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you all. Please hit that subscription button, like button, and please comment as well and have your opinion about the game as well. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.